in chemistry and our daily life, and to explore or answer different questions related to the topic equilibrium constant. What is importance of equilibrium constant? By the help of Kc or equilibrium constant, we can predict the direction of reaction. Next, predict extent of reaction. And next is effect of change in different conditions, maybe concentration or maybe pressure. Okay, we recap important points about Kc. First of all, we need a balanced chemical equation. From the balanced chemical equation, it is constant at given temperature. Kc changes if temperature changes. It does not depend on initial concentration of reactant or product. And you know that we have discussed a lot, Kc is product over reactant. Okay, now point number 1, effect of concentration. When we increase concentration of reactant, equilibrium shifts toward products, means more product formed. Next, if we decrease concentration of reactants, equilibrium shifts toward reactants, means reverse or backward reaction. Next, increase concentration of products. Equilibrium shifts toward reactants, means backward or reverse reaction. Or decrease concentration of product. Equilibrium shifts toward products, means left to right, more product formed. Okay, now change in pressure, effect of decrease or increase of pressure. If increase in pressure, equilibrium shifts toward forward direction, means reactants will form product. If we increase in pressure favors the equilibrium to shift in backward direction. So, concentration of reactants will increase and concentration of product will decrease. Okay, now come to the direction of reaction. There are two directions of reaction, left to right, right to left. Number 1 is forward reaction. It proceeds left to the right, means reactants form products. Next is reverse or backward reaction. Right to the left, products will converted back into the reactants. By the help of Kc, we can predict the direction of reaction. Maybe it is going toward forward side, means more product is formed, or backward side, means reactant is formed more. Okay, extent of chemical reaction. This is important. Kindly pay attention. Kc indicates extent of a reaction, means how far a reaction proceeds toward the products at the given temperature or towards the reactant at a given temperature. A large value of Kc indicates that reaction is forward side, more product is formed. And the smaller value of Kc indicates that reaction is backward or more reactant is formed. Again, I am repeating, if the value of K is large, the forward reaction is favored, means at the point of equilibrium, product is more than reactants. If Kc value is small, the reverse reaction is favored, or at equilibrium, reactants are greater than products. Now, we are going to answer different questions that are related to equilibrium constant, its importance, and the role of Kc in our daily life. Question number 1. What is the importance of equilibrium constant? Equilibrium constant can be vitally important in the context of chemical reaction as it tells how reversible reaction is. The equilibrium constant is the concentration of reactants over the concentration of products once the reaction has reached at its equilibrium. Next question. What are the characteristics of equilibrium constant, or what are the properties of equilibrium constant? It has a definite value for every chemical reaction at a particular temperature. It is independent of initial concentration of the reacting species. It changes with the change in temperature. It depends on the nature of reaction. Means if reaction is exothermic, releasing of heat, or reaction is endothermic, absorbing of heat. Okay, next, why is the equilibrium constant important? Why? Answer is, we can relate the equilibrium constant of a chemical equilibrium to the rates of forward and reverse reaction. The equilibrium constant is important because it gives us an idea where the equilibrium lies, either on forward side, either on backward side. The larger the equilibrium constant, the further the equilibrium lies towards the product side. Here it is really very important. If K value is very large, means all of the reactant has been converted into the product. Okay, next is, what is the equilibrium constant depend on? What are the conditions at which equilibrium depends? It depends on the temperature of the reaction. This is because equilibrium defined as a condition resulting from the rates of forward and reverse reactions being equal. If the temperature changes, a corresponding change in those reaction rates will alter equilibrium constant. Increase of temperature or decrease of temperature alter the direction or extent of reaction. Okay, what are the properties must be equal at equilibrium? What is the meaning? When the concentration of reactants and products have become constant, an equation is said to have reached a point of equilibrium. The consistency of measurable properties such as concentration, color, pressure, and density can show a state of equilibrium. Okay, next, how equilibrium used in our daily life? You have experienced fizzy drinks. Everyone likes to drink. Okay, what is in fizzy drinks? Can you tell me? Fizzy drinks or the soda drinks or the carbonated drinks have dissolved carbon dioxide. Okay, now how equilibrium is present in soda drinks? Dissolve carbon dioxide in pop bottles or soda drinks or fizzy drinks. When bottle is sealed or the closed, the dissolved carbon dioxide in the form of carbonic acid and gaseous carbon dioxide are in equilibrium with each other. As you open the container or bottle, equilibrium shifted. All of the carbon dioxide is evolved as you open the bottle. The voice of fizz comes out. So that's why carbonated drinks are termed as fizzy drinks. Thank you, readers. Hope you understand the lecture. But still, if you have any kind of queries, questions, or any confusion in the lecture, you can ask me. Thank you.